Hi everyone, aloha, Electra here. It's Electra and Little Terror today. I hope you are having a wonderful day. So how's everyone doing today? Did I really say that? I can't remember. Today has been a day, I'll say that. Um, I went to a early morning seminar for a couple of hours, like, I don't know, it was like a 7 hour seminar. Let's just say today was not kind of my day, but I survived, and that's all that matters, right? Aloha, Firefox. Hello. Friday movie, Freakier Friday. What? You're gonna watch a movie on Friday? Yeah, I just want to know what everyone's doing tomorrow since it's gonna be Freaky Friday. And Little Terror wants to say for everyone to be careful and get meow freaky. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. You know what? I can't believe he's actually. No, I better not jinx it. I was going to say that he's actually. But let's see how long it lasts. But anyway, yeah, you know what? I think Little Tara and I and my other two girls, my little kitties, we're probably just going to. I've been craving. I know I shouldn't, but I haven't had it in a very long time. So I've been craving fried fish for Friday, for dinner. So I think I'm going to order in, and I'm going to order extra pieces of fish because they love fish and tuna. So yeah, I think my kitties and I are just going to enjoy a good dinner on Freaky Friday, and we're going to have fried fish. That sounds pretty tasty, right? So that's what we're going to do. And I haven't really found a really good fish place in this city that I really like. Maybe I'm missing some. I'm sure I am because, I really don't know all the restaurants in the city. So I'm going to have to find out. Curls and Lindsay Lohan. Oh, it's a new movie. Oh, Freakier Friday. Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting, right? I hope you enjoy it. I haven't watched the movie. I still haven't watched the movie, like any movies, new movies or whatever that have been out or anything like that. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow. You want to know something, guys? I have not watched television, and like not even in Practical Jokers or Food Network or anything. I have not watched TV in like 8 months. Yeah. So I need to get back into my movies. But yeah. But I wish I had some fried fish right now because I'm hungry, but I haven't had dinner. And I ate a little bit at the seminar, but I wasn't feeling very well earlier. I felt like I was I felt nauseous, and I just felt like really exhausted for some weird reason. So I didn't really get to eat that much. So I'm hungry now. Now that I'm hungry, I think earlier I wasn't really hungry. I just ate a little bit just to have energy, probably. So, but I can't believe he's still behaving. You can tell Little Tara's mad, right? Yes, that could be it. Maybe the heat. I got like a little bit of heat exhaustion or something. Could have been, but who knows? Yeah, this heat is just terrible. It is just tearing me apart right now. But yeah, I just what else am I doing tomorrow, Friday? I'm so glad it's Friday. I love the weekends and everything, but something about this week that I'm just totally, absolutely just looking so forward for the weekend. I can't wait. Not that I'm doing anything like spontaneous or anything, but I just kind of want to be home because I really haven't been home, ow, in a long time. So I want to be home and spend time with Little Terror. But yeah, have you guys watched my videos on Snapchat? This little kitty's been stalking me everywhere. He's a little bit better today with the little kitty that my neighbor took to get spayed and neutered. Yeah, I had 2 of them. Well, the one that's neutered, the male cat, he hasn't been outside because I can't find him. He went to go hide somewhere. I don't know if he's under the bed or in the other restroom or upstairs, downstairs. I have no idea where he's at. So he's still in my house, this little cat. I might have to call reinforcements to come get him out. Fishing, yes, fishing is free, fresh fish. Can you try to say that like 10 times? Free, fresh fish. Free, fresh fish. Free, fresh fish. Free, fresh fish. That is the best, though. It really is. I, for one, have never been fishing. I yet have to go. So, I mean, it looks like fun, I think. I don't know if I could, like, sit still and wait for a fish to, like, bite the line or something. I don't know if I could, I mean, like, sit there and wait for that long. I would probably already be, like, dancing in my pants or just hurry up, fish, hurry up. I would be scaring them away. And whoever I would be with, a group or whatever, a team of fishermen, they'll probably just kick me out of the club because I will scare the fish away. I already know. I'm sure it is fun. What do you think, little Terry? You think it's fun to go fishing? Would you like to try it? Look, Firefox is inviting you to go try fishing. Something different other than stalking, biting, pulling my hair, and all that other good stuff. You need to get into a little hobby, little boy. Well, hi, Zapstream. How are you? You catch him quickly? Okay, then we'll go. If you catch him quickly, then. How you doing, Zapstream? You gone fishing? Gone fishing? We're talking about, just to catch you up a little bit, I was talking about Freaky Friday, how I wanted to get some Freaky Friday fried fish, because I'm craving fried fish. But I don't really know a lot of places here in the city that have like the best fried fish that I've tasted as of yet. So I'm still kind of looking. There is this one place that I like, but it's not, I wasn't really impressed. Like, would I buy it again? Probably not. So that's why I'm still looking. I know I've seen like some fishing magazines where they have like girls on the cover and stuff, and it looks like they're actually like doing the fishing. I'm not trying to say like, oh, girls can't fish or whatever, but I'm just, never mind, just scratch that out. I don't know where I was going with that one. Told you guys I had a long day and I have not had really anything to eat in my body yet. I think I had like maybe it was Chick-fil-A again, so I think I had like 2 grilled nuggets and water. I had a Diet Pepsi I was gonna bring it with and I just totally forgot it, but that's all I've had. Perfect, Zapstream. Hurricane. Yeah, you really might put it, you might want to put some pep in your step, Zapstream. That's not good. Oh, Field and Stream magazine, that's what it's called. I get you. Field and Stream magazine. Yeah, I'll like pick it up every once in a while just to like browse through it because I'm nosy like that. I just love magazines, period. I don't care what they are. Well, sometimes I do care. But yes, for sure, Zapstream, tell me where to go, because I'm gonna more than likely go. Oh, I got a piece of hair in my eye. More than likely, I'm going to order in because I want to spend some time with my little kitties. I haven't really been home like for the past week and a half or so. So, and I got some cleaning to do. Sometimes I hate having like an upstairs home because I have to go upstairs and clean, I have to go back downstairs and clean, I have to go, you know, all over the place. And I'm really afraid to fall on stairs again. But that was really the only thing that they had available at the time, and I needed something like fast. So, fishing at the beach. Fishing. Can people go fishing on the river? Like on a river as well? Or just like little lakes and beach? I don't know. Maybe I should Google it, huh? What do you think, little Tara? You think I should Google it? Huh? You think I should Google it? He is so mad right now. But it's a miracle. I'm really impressed with him right now because he hasn't bit me yet. Well, he tried. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he's for the most part, he's doing all right. Let's see how long he lasts. There. So yeah, and what is everyone else doing on Friday? On a Freaky Friday? Anything else? Okay, there he goes. There. Ow! Okay, fine, get out of here. Oh God, he doesn't have to use his claws to claw me all the time when he like lifts off me. It's like I'm his like lifting pad or something, like for takeoff. Oh, rivers, lakes, beach, ocean. Okay, that works. I want to eat. I really like redfish. You want to see? My arms are all scratched up. Look at that. Look, because of him. And then I go to the doctor, and my doctor wants to give me counseling because she thinks I'm like cutting myself. I just went to the doctor yesterday, and again, they wanted to give me counseling. I said, I'm not a cutter. That's my cat. He scratches me all over the place and bites me everywhere. But they don't believe me. It's all his fault. They just do not believe me. I swear. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't have time for counseling. I need to go get some aloe vera gel. I don't have any at the moment, so I need to go grab some. And you know, I used to always have aloe vera gel on hand because it really helps with scars and everything. I just have not picked it up. It hasn't been in my head. Redfish, where is that? I love redfish. Redfish, and I like a good mahi-mahi. And what else? A good mahi-mahi, redfish. Also like... Yes, my surfing days in Hawaii, of course, right? Hawaii has always been beautiful, beautiful. Missed that over there. Well, welcome in, what's Fuller, welcome into the chat. Welcome, we're talking about Freaky Friday. So what are you doing on Freaky Friday? Still, I know it's still a day, but that's what we're talking about. But, anywho, yes. I like, what else do I like? I like just a little bit of everything. Like in the Hawaiian culture, the food and everything. I like a little bit of everything. Some things, you know, it's an acquired taste. You know, some things you just either you like it or you don't. Either your palate agrees with you or it doesn't. Yes, I do. I still have my spider board Zapstream. Yes. You know, it's funny because salmon is, I like salmon too. You don't like it? I like it. And poke is the best. But a lot of people make poke different. I like it like the Hawaiian culture poke. That's with the shrimp chips and everything. Oh, that's good. But yeah, speaking of my spider board Zapstream, actually I take it out to the pool sometimes with me, just to for exercise. You know, it's a really great full body workout. You work your back, your arms, your legs, everything. So I literally take my spider board out to the pool because it's really hard to like get some waves out here. Last time, a while back, I took it to Malibu. There wasn't really any waves, so I guess I went like in a bad time. Well, that's not. You're gonna sit around and test. Well, be careful. Be careful testing those 9-volt batteries. Sounds scary. I don't even like to touch a battery. Or what else I don't like to touch because it scares me. You know, vacuums used to scare me because they're so loud. And I would not vacuum because I'm like, I'm afraid of the vacuum. So can you imagine if I were to test a 9-volt battery? No. Yeah, my wacky noodles. I actually have right now. I actually have uh, two wacky noodles, and at the end they're blue, and at the end they have a like a shark face at the end of it. They're really cute. And I had gone to a pool store to get some stuff for the pool and everything, and the lady just gave it to me for free. She goes, I said, oh, those are cute wacky noodles. She goes, you want one? I'm like, sure, okay. She goes, you can have it. You can have two. I'm like, cool, okay, I'm coming to the store more often. And these are thick because you go into like some stores and they have the wacky noodles and they're so thin, right? Um, just like in width and everything, they're so thin. I don't like the thin ones. I like the thick ones. Mm-hmm. Yes. We should like all get together and have like a wacky noodle fight. They're not gonna hurt you. Well, I think they do that. They do that in like some sporting events. They like bring out the wacky noodles. Is it wacky noodles or is that something else? No, I think I'm thinking about the sumo wrestlers. I think they have like some type of punching things, sticks, not sticks, but what are they? Pads, punching pads. That's what they are. Punching pads. Um, but yeah. Anyway, what else is going on Friday? If you're just joining the chat, we're talking about Freaky Friday. What is everyone doing on Freaky Friday? Game wrestler. What was I gonna say? You know, sometimes on X, I think some people think I'm serious, right? They don't get the humor in it. Sometimes when I post things on X, you know how it gives you the, what is it, the grok? Enhance your, what is it? Enhance your, is it quote or enhance your post? I think that's what it says. And it gives you like a list of different characters, like what you write whatever you want, and then you go hit the grok, and then you pick your character that you want. They have an influencer, they have a wrestler, they have, what else? They have a valley girl, they have quite a few. They even have like a roasted comic that roast you or whatever. So you just hit whatever character you want, and then it brings up whatever you said, but in their words. And it's so funny because, yes, it's funny because some people think that I actually write that stuff. They don't get that, hey, it's part of X. You know, I mean, anybody can do it. They literally think that I'm the one writing it. And I get the wrestler a lot. So I get people that send me like, they leave me comment, they respond to the comment or whatever, and they like actually get a little upset. Like they get a little angry with me, and they're like, oh my god, you're such a, what is it, a jock, or you're this or you're that. I'm like, it's for fun. I don't respond or anything, you know, because I just can't believe that they actually think it's real. But you know, I mean, I think unicorns are real, so I can't say anything, right? Yeah, the grammar changes, totally changes. But it's fun. I like to write it. So I kind of, I didn't want to make anyone angry or upset anymore. So I just went with, I think last time I went with the influencer and the roasted comic, I think it was. But the wrestler, I mean, I love the wrestler, but I kind of just, you know, just let people cool off a little bit. Right? Do what I imagine. That's true, yeah. Drinking my Fiji water with lemon. I have been drinking a lot of water lately. I always drink a lot of water, but lately it's been so hot that I just constantly just want to be pouring water down my throat. Like, seriously. You like the wrestler, Zap Street? Me too. I so love the wrestler as well. It's so funny. And like I only do it like maybe I'll write it and then go to the wrestler, and then I keep clicking and clicking and clicking to see which one I like the best. So it takes me like probably 20-30 minutes to even post the post that I had already planned out and everything, because I just get so in I get so into it. Like I like to read it. I'm like, which one's better? This one? This one? This one? No, I don't like that one. No, maybe this one. So it's hard choices. Hard, very hard. Little Terror, what are you doing? Are you being he's a little terrorizer, little Terror. But you know what? My kitties actually, subject change, sorry. I'm going to change the subject to my kitties now, okay? They actually know when the weekend is coming because they like to sleep late on the weekends. They really, really, really do. Ooh. Well, that sounds pretty tasty. That does sound very tasty. The wine sounds good, but unfortunately, I'm not drinking right now. But the fried fish, I don't know how to make. I've never made breaded jumbo fried shrimp, not fish, shrimp. I've never made breaded fish either. But you know, that would be better coming from like homemade, from somebody making it. I'd rather do that, but I'm afraid to burn myself. I'm afraid it's not going to come out crispy, or the consistency is going to be soggy or off. So that's why I've never really tried to make fried fish or anything. Now I have made like a lightly fried chicken breast. That came out pretty good. I used the panko breading. Panko breading is the best for anything fried. For me. I mean, I love, I don't really like the bread crumbs. I like the panko breading a lot more. Now I want some fried fish, jumbo fried fish. I'm probably not going to be able to wait till Friday. Probably on my way home, I'm probably going to stop and pick some fish up, fried fish up or something. Okay, so Fuller, let me ask you, do you like fried fish and jumbo shrimp? How about fried clams? Do you like fried clams as well? A deep fryer? 3 minutes, that's it? Oh. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to have to do this weekend then. I'm going to have to go look for a deep fryer. Because if it only takes 3 minutes, it takes longer to order the food, longer to get your food. I'd rather do 3 minutes. Anything to save time when I'm hungry is better for me. Fish with hush puppies. You have to have hush puppies and coleslaw and lemon. One of like this one of the things that annoys me is when you do go eat fish and they give you a lime instead of a lemon. But maybe some people like lime, you know, with their fish. I don't. I don't like lime in my tea. I rarely drink tea, but I don't like lime in my tea. And I do not like lime on my fish. No. Oh, scallops. With Alfredo. Oh my God, you're making me so hungry now. You got a good taste. You got a good palate. With Alfredo sauce, sounds delicious. All right, guys, I'm gonna go have dinner now. And coleslaw, yes, have to have that coleslaw. I don't like the bitter coleslaw. I like my coleslaw to be a little on the sweet side. So sometimes if I do have coleslaw, I'll put like a packet of Splenda in there. Pepper lemon fish. That's good. God, I'm so hungry now. Oh no. What am I gonna eat now? But it does sound tasty, huh? And you know what? I also been craving pickles. Today when we had our lunch at the seminar, we had like pickles, but Unfortunately, my pickles, when I was so excited, like my mouth was watering. I've been wanting pickles for like almost since last week. I was craving pickles. I went somewhere and they had pickles out, and I'm like, oh, can I have a pickle? And they're like, no, it's for so and so, and we already counted, and we can't, just give you like a couple of pickles out of it because it's already everything's counted for. And I can understand that. So ever since that day of last week, I've been wanting pickles, and I still haven't had my pickles. Unfortunately, my pickles today fell on the floor. Yeah, it was one of those days for me where I was really clumsy today, and everything bad that happened, that could have happened. Oh my God. A lemon pepper burger. You know what? No, I cannot say that I have. I have not even heard of a lemon pepper burger. How is it? Have you had one? Let me know if you have. Let me know if you like it, because I love to try different things, different foods, different spices and flavors. Yes. Rico pickles are the best. Rico pickles or the Best Made pickles. I only like those two brands. I don't like the other ones. Pineapple burger. Pineapple burgers are good. Pineapple chicken. Right? Actually, that's what I say. Lemon pepper fish burger. No, it's a lemon pepper. Oh, you're asking if it's a lemon pepper fish burger or just a lemon pepper burger. Is it a lemon pepper fish burger or like a lemon pepper beef patty burger? Because I do like lemon pepper. I used to put lemon pepper, excuse me, excuse me, on, excuse me. I used to put lemon pepper on chicken. I like lemon pepper. I actually used to put it like on my hand and I would like lick it. I would literally lick lemon pepper off my hand. I just get like these little cravings and urges to like do things. You know how like little kids, they have like, they see something, they just want to touch it and grab it and squeeze it or something? Well, I have those little tendencies, like if I go to the store and if I see like, if I go to Petco, right? Lemon pepper beef patty burger? Wow. Pepper come from? You're asking me where pepper comes from? The pepper tree? Well, that is very interesting. Lemon pepper burger. I'm amazed that no one has ever made that type of burger on the Food Network, because they always have like hamburger throwdowns with Bobby Flay or something on the Food Network. And they always do all these type of different burgers. That's one yet that they have to make. They do make pineapple burgers though. Hey Siri, where does pepper come from? Peppercorns. I love peppercorns. I prefer peppercorns other than the flat pepper, the ground pepper. That's what it's called, the ground pepper. And I like my pepper in that little shaker where it makes that little noise. That's good. Yeah, Guy Fieri's burger. It's Guy Fieri's burger, right? Burger, throwdown, showdown, whatever it is. But that's how I like my pepper. For some reason, the ground pepper just grosses me out. I don't know why, it just does. So I like the peppercorns. But anyway, as I was saying, when I go like to Petco, they have the little bins of the cookies and biscuits for the little puppies. Well, this is me just trying to grab a little cookie and taste it, because I get I have an urge to taste it. And I do. That's not nice. Poor little puppies. I'm eating their treats. I'm eating their cookies. But yeah. Well, if anyone's watching out there, thank you for watching, and I'll be on again tomorrow. since it's Friday. I normally do stream on Fridays, but I've been doing some different things on the yeah, I did eat a puppy cookie, but not the whole cookie though. Not the whole cookie, just like a little bite. And it tasted just like one of those vanilla sandwich cookies that you buy at the grocery store for humans. That's what it tasted like. It was good. It was good. Where does the flour from flour tortillas come from? Let me see. Where does the flour from flour tortillas come from? Huh? Flour comes from... You got me there. Flour. But yeah, those cookies are good. The little dogs are lucky. They just get so used to eating treats. You know, when you start buying them treats and everything, they get too spoiled, too spoiled. But they're little animals. Speaking of little animals, I need to get that cat out of my house. Not mine, not Little Terror. The other cat that we took to go get spayed. It's already going to be, because I left them in for 2 days already, because that's what they were required to stay. Like, you let them out the next morning. But I didn't want any issues with the little kitties. You know, they just had surgery. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to leave them an extra day, and then I'll let them out in the morning. So before I left, I was going to leave them out. Take him outside, and he still has not come out. I don't know where he's hiding, this little cat. Let me see. And there's a lot of different types of cereal. Uh-oh. You gave the dog cereal? Extended stay motel. At the motel hotel. So how many people are going to the motel hotel on Friday to get freaky? They probably eat rice, like a lot of people eat rice. My cousins, they eat rice in the mornings for breakfast. They're Filipino mixed. So everything they have to eat, they eat it with rice, like no lie. You know what? Not that I've not that I've heard of any events in Corpus. I know, what do they have? Where, August? No, I don't think so. I'm sure I'm missing some events. I try to keep up, you know, here and there with events, because sometimes I do like to go, like, I know, I like to go to sightseeing, like in the, not the beach area, but like where the Lexington thing is. I like to go there. I know, right? There isn't any, and you know what? They should be. I think that Chinese restaurants should open for breakfast. I really do, because I like I like the breakfast the Filipinos breakfast sausages. Those are so good, and I can't find them anywhere. But that would be so awesome. Guys, you want to know something? Well, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. I'm going to share with you guys, okay, what happened. When was it? Was it yesterday? No. No, it wasn't yesterday. Or was it? Oh, I can't remember when it happened. It was this week sometime. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I literally fell on my hardcore. I'm talking like hardcore. Eggs on rice cakes? Oh. Huh. Eggs on rice cakes, huh? I used to eat rice cakes, but I quit eating rice cakes because they are really high in the fructose syrup department. So I cut it out. Cut it out. But yeah, you guys, I fell and I got so scared because I thought that I was not going to be able to walk. Like, not at the time, but walk ever. That's how hard I fell. I think I slipped. I was cutting tomatoes, and I think one of them probably fell off the counter or something. I think I slipped on the tomato. That's one thing how I'm thinking I fell. Or it could have been I was wearing long pants. I like to wear long pants because I like the pants to cover my shoes. I don't know why. It's just like a thing that I have. I don't like wearing like short pants or anything. I like to wear them long. I feel it makes me look taller. So it could have been either or, right? And I just fell hard. I remember I fell forward, but then I ended up back on my ass, my butt, face, and not facing, my back was planted against the stove on my butt. And I have a big, ugly, ugly bruise on my knee. I'll take a picture of it and I'll show it to you guys on Snapchat so you can see it. It's like ugly bruise. So I hit my knee too. I felt my leg like twisted, and then I don't know, I was twisted around somehow. And I guess I screamed or something because I got scared, right? And my neighbor came running to the door, knocking, you know, are you okay? You okay? What happened? And I was like, wait a minute, I can't get up. Hold on. I thought I was gonna have to call 911, but my phone was on the table in the dining room, so I couldn't get to it. I was so scared, you guys. That was like a scary moment for me. I think it happened like the day before yesterday. But I'm gonna take. Let me see if I can do that. I know. I'm glad I didn't hit my head, or I'm glad I didn't break my leg again. I wouldn't want that. Here's my bruise, you guys. Can you see it? That's my leg. That's my bruise when I hit myself. Isn't that ugly? I hit myself pretty hard. Hey, what happened to Melanie? Oh, I know. I fell hard, and I don't know what happened that day. Everything was off too, but yeah, I was scared. So my neighbor came up with a good idea. She's like, you know what? You should really think about, and she's like the sweetest, nicest lady ever, right? She goes, you maybe you should think about, you know, making me a key, so if something happens to you, I can come in and help you, because I don't know, you know, what's going on. I don't know what to do if you're locked inside. And of course, you know, if you call 911, they're going to break your door with a crowbar or something, because they've done that to my other house. And my landlord he was so angry because the ambulance and EMS and everybody went in there, and he's like opened the door with a crowbar. So yeah, so she's like, you know, maybe you should think about making me a key like that. I can, if something happens, you know, I can go help you. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. A little alert bracelet. I'm a danger to myself. I really am. Oh my god. An alert bracelet. Firefox, that's funny. But I do though. I really do. An alert watch, yes. Ice it. You don't think it's too late for me to ice it though, because it's already been like 2 days. But it hurts so bad. I tried to get on my knees to take the little kitty out of the pet taxi. I was in so much pain. I'm like, I can't get up. Hurry up, little cat. Get out by yourself. But anywho. I know for my own safety, yes. Yeah, because I'm like accident prone. I really am. I'm always like injuring myself somehow, some way. Not that I do it on purpose, it just kind of ends up that way. Um, I have a little bit of trouble because I'm really sore. Like when I fell, I literally heard and felt my back stretch out like a rubber band, just like pull. And that's why I thought I was not going to be able to walk. I thought I was going to be like paralyzed or something. Oh yeah, no, no. Yeah, no. I actually do I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol in a couple of years. So, yeah, just staying just living this the sober life. So I haven't touched alcohol at all. And then I also take a lot of meds too, so I don't want to mix and get sick. But yeah, that's a good idea because alcohol does prevent you when you're injured from healing. It really, really does. Oh, it's crazy. But I'm taking ibuprofen as well. Is it ibuprofen or naproxen? One of those two. I know naproxen is kind of like ibuprofen. I think that one stays in your system a little bit longer than ibuprofen, I think. No, I am just clumsy. I really am just clumsy. Right, Zapstream, I'm always falling at photo shoots too with my heels on in a bikini, always falling on my face. But no, I was not washing dishes. I have a dishwasher. But no, I wasn't washing dishes. I was cutting tomatoes. I was going to go get the tomato to cut it. went to go get the knife. It's just, yes, yes, it does. And it could have been too the floor, the humidity. Probably the floor is maybe a little wet because it's like a wood type floor or something. So it could have been wet and I slept on the long pants or on the tomato. It's crazy. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and log off because I'm really hungry now. I'm very, very hungry. I want some scallops with Alfredo sauce now. I want some fried fish. I want some jumbo shrimp. Just want everything right now. See what you guys did? Now I'm going to have all that food in my head. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Did I post it? Yeah, I think I did something on X that I was going to be on at 7 today. But broccoli? I need to start eating more vegetables. That's a thank you for that. You know what? I actually did have a little bit of broccoli today, but the way they made it, it was steamed, but it was so soggy, so watery, I couldn't even like finish it. But I do need to eat more broccoli, more vegetables because I have bruises all over just from like grabbing stuff. Look, guys, just from grabbing things. So I need to eat more red meat because I haven't had red meat in a long time. So I think I'm kind of maybe a little low on the iron department. So yeah, I need to start eating some more or taking an iron pill again because I don't want to be all bruised up like that. Like, it's gross. But anyway, get a seafood platter. I know, but I don't know where to get one. That's the thing. I don't know where to get a seafood platter. I want one right now. I want a deluxe fish basket. Okay, I'll get you a deluxe fish basket. I'll get myself a seafood, gigantic, everything on it platter with clams. The oysters have to be in season because if you get oysters and they're not in season, you're going to pay for it. You're going to end up in the ER. And I tell people that, and they're like, no, it'll be it's fine, it's fine. They don't have to be in season. Oh, yes, they do. But I like clams, crab. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I'm going to go, you guys, okay, because I'm going to go home, and I'm going to probably end up eating a cold sandwich. So, tomorrow. XOXO. Bye, you guys. Ew, Long John Silver is disgusting. No way. You cannot get me to eat Long Johns. That is gross. But everyone, I do appreciate you guys coming in. It was fun chatting with all of you. It really, really was. And I'll be on tomorrow again about the same time, 7. Yeah, tomorrow I have a short day, so I'll be on tomorrow about 7 p.m. So I hope to see you guys soon, okay? You have a good night too. You have a good night. Hibachi grill? Hibachi grill. Hibachi. Okay. I have to look that up though. Well, you guys, bye. Hey, you guys have a good and safe night as well, okay? And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Remember, I'm no longer on TikTok. I'm mainly more on Snapchat and X and YouTube, of course. I'll try to be careful. And now, okay, here we go. Bye, you guys. Have a good night, okay? Captain D's. Ooh, are you kidding? Buffet? Oh, I'm gonna have to try it. Sometimes the buffets kind of scare me because there's kids all over the place, little germs all over. But we'll see. Bye, you guys. Kisses.